Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Played towards the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Tries to play it through. That's Joe Linton. Adriano. And that has been clubbed away. And that's a throw. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's a good run down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a decent ball. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit to those who have looked to press it too. Things quite uncomfortable for them.
So, a breakthrough already. Belletti. Edmilson. Quarter of an hour played.
Brazil really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rivaldo. Rivaldo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Belletti. There's the header! He will be livid with himself.
Brazil certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
It's a pretty loose pass. Brazil are behind here despite their domination of possession. Nicely weighted ball. That's been intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Marquinhos makes the interception. Adrian shoots! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Joelinton.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Edmilson. Vieri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's Joelinton. And this is Pelé. Italy look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
He won't be happy with that one. Pirlo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's ambitious. And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Bonatoni. Turns back here, probably the best option.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Belletti. And it's Rivaldo. Pelé. Just eases him off the ball. Pirlo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Cannavaro. And it's Nesta. It's Pirlo. Baresi. Maldini. And it's Cannavaro. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Edmilson. Now it's Pelé. There's a sharp little ball here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
I volontari di tutti i settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello staff.
Here's the start of the second half.
Brazil can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Roberto Carlos. That pass isn't the best. Donadoni. It's a really well-measured ball. Pirlo providing an outlet on that flank. Chance! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Roberto Carlos. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's Joelinton. Fired deep towards the back post. Buffon claims it, safe hands.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Rivaldo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's a key interception. All chasing the game, trailing by one. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Played into space. That's been cut out, well played. Nesta. Now Pirlo. And it's Del Piero. Adriano. Now, can they get him away? Joelinton. It's a searching pass. This ended up in no man's land. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
And he's forced to go back. And here's Ronaldinho. And this is Adriano.
Brazil really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and
he shoots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Brazil with the corner, they're first.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 10. Lascia il campo per il numero 20. Totti.
Pele! Decent enough try. Over to the left. Joelinton, and it's Ronaldinho. Looking to play him in. He is through here. Played in, and the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
It's Basho! He would have been quick to recover this. Half an hour gone in the second half. Joelinton, nice looking ball. And he's managed to get rid. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Totti. Oh, that's fabulous. Donadoni. He's got full. And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Oh, well read, nice interception. Brazil must do something here, and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pass somewhat off target. Great vision. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's gone looking for safety. Looking for options for movement. That has been slung wide. Bergomi calmly anticipates. Roberto Carlos. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, good take in a good area. Now the delivery. Cleared without hesitation. Applies the finish! Keeper's not concerned by that. Italy. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.